Happy Wednesday, you guys. How are you doing? Come on in. I'm excited to be here with you in spirit. Bring forth those messages and the evidence and validation that we are eternal. I can't wait. I already have spirit here, so I'm excited. We made it through the storms. Everything's okie dokie on at least on our end. So hopefully, wherever you guys are at, you guys are okay with the storms as well. So we didn't lose power or anything like that. Actually, it wasn't even that bad. So other than last night, Livy was a little anxious. So we gave her some sedation. So, but it's from her vet. So don't think that I just willy nilly just give her medication. It's from the vet. So, all right, guys. As I'm waiting for you guys to log on, we are live here on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I will never reach out. I'll never direct message. I'll never solicit for a reading, guys. So please be aware of that. There's a lot of fake profiles out there, and a lot of people. Some people, you'll get private messages. It's not me, guys. So don't respond. Just block them and don't even engage with it. Okay? Easy enough. Dawn's in the background. Allie's in the background. On TikTok as well. I believe Stacy might be in the background, and I know my sister Jennifer's in the background. So if Jen, she's underneath me. If you could say hi, that would be great. And if you guys can, I would appreciate it if you please share the page. You guys want to see Livy? And also, if you're new, say new. Drop it in the chats. This is a great community, guys. If you have any questions, somebody will happily answer your questions. All right? All right. Here's Livy. Come here, baby. Well, hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. There you go. There you go. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Nope, that's it, baby. I love you. Yeah, she's like, whatever. All right, guys. I'm gonna explain the process and how I work, and then we're gonna get started. Okay. Um, before we get started, though, Anderson Winery in Valparaiso, May 17th, Saturday, May 17th. We're coming back to Anderson Winery. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks. The event starts at 7. All that information and for tickets, it's on my website, firehousemedium.com. Okay. And those of you, I hope you survived the storm. Drop them in the chats. I do read your guys' comments, so just so you know. All right. So if you're new, this process, mediumship, is about love. It's your love for your loved ones or love for you. So they're not going to come through and judge you and point fingers at you. That's not how this works. Okay. So if you ever go to another medium and they tell you that your loved one's mad at you, or that they're not able to connect because you're grieving too much, or they haven't crossed over because they haven't learned their lesson, they're not connecting. Okay. Love is the highest vibration. We all go to the same place we came from, and your loved ones are with you and around you always, in all ways, vibrating at a high rate, which is pure love. And I want them to come through and validate that. So how I work when your loved ones come through, they'll go back in a shared memory. This could be years ago, as well as current events, so you know that they're with you and around you. I do get names and dates, you guys. I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with or the name may sound like. So once we get you live on the phone and you're like, Teresa, that is not my loved one's name, they could be highlighting somebody still here living, or themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. First or middle names. Again, I could be off by the name, but not the initial it starts with or the name may sound like. All right. And there's some things, once I get you on the phone, if you don't understand it, please write it down. It happens 99.9% of the time. You'll get it later because for a couple of reasons. Either A, you don't know it yet. You have to find out from another family member, or you're just in the hot seat. You're nervous. You're excited. All of those things. So what you don't understand, I'll leave with you. Write it down. You'll get it later. It happens most of the time. And I want you guys to know that your loved ones are always spot on. They know exactly how to communicate. It's still coming through a human filter, which is me. I could be misinterpreting them. It would be me, not them. So get mad at me, not them. Okay? I'm known for random and quirky things. I love those things because you can't look it up or make it up, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life. Again, when I get you on the phone, you're like, why are they bringing that up? It's so random, because it's something I absolutely would not know, whether it's a shared memory from years ago or it's a current event going on in your life. And this process is like a puzzle. You get all the pieces and you're like, oh, now it makes sense. It's not like I'm on the phone with them. They're like, okay, say this, this, and this. It comes in pieces. So listen to the pieces of information and where it's going. Easy enough, you guys? You ready to get started? So Also, if you have pets on the other side, pets do come through too as well. So this is spirit led, meaning a loved one's connecting through me to you. You have to understand all of it, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else. Let me know that in the chats. I'll hone in on who I'm with and we'll get you live on the phone. That's it. That easy. Easy enough? Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, could be mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, even an ex. Exes do come through. She makes me feel liver failure. So I know there's a connection with liver or liver failure. That's how she makes me feel. I know May or the 5th of any month. May is the 5th month. So it's the 5th of any month or the month of May. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. She makes me feel that as well. She's also referencing three girls. So I know there's three girls. Either you're one of three, she's one of three. I know there's three girls. Now, this is important. She's referencing the Carol Burnett show. I've never watched it, but I know what it is. But she's referencing Carol Burnett, the Carol Burnett show. So the mom energy that's coming to my awareness when I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, even an ex, she makes me feel liver or liver failure. There's a liver issue. I also know May or the 5th of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. She's referencing three girls. So when I feel three girls, it's either three grand girls or three girls. She's one of three, or you're one of three. There's three girls. I do know that. Now, this is important. She's referencing the Carol Burnett show. So either she loved it, you loved it. There's a Carol Burnett connection. That's how she makes me feel. So if you understand everything, not some of it or part of it, unless you feel like it's for somebody else, let me know that in chats. If you understand everything, say yes, Carol Burnett. And then I'll hone in on who I'm with and we'll get you on the phone. Oh, she's still awake. She's chewing her bone. Scam. I don't know what that means. Okay, so I don't know who this person is on TikTok. This GG4EVA13. Can we block her, please? Thank you. All right. If you said yes, Carol Burnett, say it again, please, and I'll hone in on who I'm with. Okay, I don't know who this person is on I don't know how to block them, but I do not have a Cash App. All my social media readings are free, by the way. So again, guys, is it I want to Terrell Cox. Can you direct message me your number, or if you put it in the chats, put the dashes in, please. Thank you, Allie. I appreciate it. I say bye. Send her off with love. What you got, babe? So Terrell Cox, direct message me your number, put it in the chats. Put the dashes in. Please. Olivia's doing well. She's coming down from her medication, so she's doing pretty good. Thank you guys for asking. So Terrell, am I saying it right, Terrell? Terrell Cox. Put your number in the chats, please. Come on. I can just imagine you guys probably get really nervous. There we go.
Oh,
Hello, is it Terrell?
yes, it is.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's okay if I work with you live?
Yes,
Okay. So I do have a mom energy coming to my awareness. When I say mom, grandma, aunt, or mother-in-law, even an ex, she makes me feel liver failure. She also is referencing May or the 5th of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing. Does that all resonate so far?
yes.
Okay. And she's also referencing Terrell, three girls,
Three daughters.
three daughters. And out of the three, two are similar, one is different.
Well, it depends on how you mean that. There's two that are deceased and one that's still living.
Okay, that would be two are similar, one is different.
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's how she makes me feel. And then she's also referencing Carol Burnett.
she loved that show.
She did. Okay. She's also bringing to my awareness. There's a gentleman coming to my awareness that she's bringing to my awareness. It makes me feel contemporary to you. It'd be like husband, brother, friend, brother-in-law.
That would be my husband.
Okay. And I feel like heart, lungs, or chest or difficulty breathing as he's connecting with me. Does that resonate?
I'm not sure what he died of. What we think it was a heart attack, but they didn't know. I mean, it was a sudden death, so I
Okay.
don't know.
Okay. As he's connecting, I just feel like heart, lungs, or chest. Now he's referencing two boys. So either he's one of
Mhm.
two or there's two grandboys, there's two boys.
Well, he's one of two. Yes.
Okay, so you'd understand this is him coming through. Okay. Now, he's also he's also showing me a mailbox, but I feel like it's postal work or delivering mail. What is this connection?
I don't know about that one. Oh, his sister delivered mail.
Okay. So again, just as long as you know, it's a fact. And
Yeah.
I'm just getting the R initial, Terrell. So I know there's an R name or R initial, like Roy, Ralph, Ray.
My brother Russell.
I would have never got that, but that would be the R.
He's the only one I can think of off the top of my
Well,
head.
that would be a R. I would have not gotten that name, by the way. But I am being seen. I'm being shown the R Sunday name. I also want to say happy birthday. So there's a birthday coming up or just passed.
Both my daughters and my mom.
Okay, that's fine. And the mom energy that's coming through is showing me like lace, like like sewing and then lacy. It's like lace, like
She used
sewing.
to sew a lot, so
Okay. And then but she's specifically showing me lace. Does that resonate with you?
well, I'm thinking there used to be doilies that her mom passed down. Could that be it?
As long as it has lace on it. I know I don't wanna
It
make it
does.
fit. I don't wanna make it fit. I don't think that's it. The way she's showing it to me, I feel like it's on, like, a skirt, lace, but it's being sewn in, but this could be like, doll clothes or
Yeah, she did do that. Yes.
okay,
So yeah,
that's
yeah,
where that's where she makes me feel like I wanna go with that. And also there's a father energy that's passed.
yes,
Okay, and there's can I get personal?
yeah.
There's also a connection to, like, alcohol more than casual consumption.
Well, my family has issues with that. Yes.
Okay, and then as your father's connecting with me and your husband's coming through and the mom energy is coming through, I also know there's a railroad connection or a train connection.
My brother collected trains, but there's also a train trestle not too far from me.
Nope, that's not where I wanna go. I'm gonna go where your brother's is this the brother with the R?
No,
That's
it's
the other
my
brother.
older brother.
That's the other
Yeah.
brother? Okay, well,
Yes.
that's connected to Robert or Bob
Russell.
with the R.
Yes, he's connected to Russell. Yes, they're brothers.
But I'm also hearing Robert or Bob.
Robert, Bob. Uh,
There's that connection.
I'll have to write that one down because I can't think of
That's
anybody
fine.
off
You
the
you
top
just
of my head.
you write it down, my friend, alright? And
Okay. Yeah.
okay, they're putting me on a wave, so when they're putting me on a wave, like, you're going through a difficult time, whether mentally, emotionally, physically, but you're going through a difficult time right now. Does that resonate?
Yes.
Okay, just know how they're coming through, and it's out of their love for you is why they're coming through, okay?
Okay.
So they know what's going on. They know what's taking place. And gosh, can I get personal again?
Yes.
And I'm not a medical professional. So I'm not. I was a firefighter. But I'm being shown seeing 2 different doctors or 2 different appointments, 2 different doctors. Does that resonate, Terrell?
Yes, that would be my husband. My husband now.
Okay, now, that's fine. Okay,
Yes.
that's fine. But that's currently going on, like, you're going through a difficult time right now.
Yes.
Okay,
My mom just passed.
okay. Now, she is coming to my awareness. She's also making reference to the head. There's a head relation or head connection, like stroke, aneurysm, something head related.
With her?
No, 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 not necessarily. She could be
Okay.
highlighting somebody still here living as well, but there's something head related.
I would say that's probably my sister that passed.
And there's Kimberly or Kimmy
That's a friend of mine.
passed,
No,
still here
no.
living. Wait, hang on, still here
Yes.
living?
Yes.
Okay. This friend like your sounding board?
She was a long time ago. She's not anymore.
Okay. I'll leave that there as long as you understand how this is coming
Okay.
through. I'm also being shown filing paperwork, Terrell. So like you're like legal documents or paperwork, filing paperwork.
Taxes.
No, that would be logical. That's this time of year. I feel like it's something other than that.
Well, I'm not filing paperwork, but I'm figuring out finances. I don't know if that would be the same thing.
Okay, are you signing like legal documents or paperwork?
No.
Nope, I don't feel like that's it.
Uh,
I feel like it's a good thing though.
That's good.
I feel like
Yeah,
documents, like legal documents, paperwork, but I feel like it's a good thing. I just don't know
I'll
what
have to write.
I don't know what that thing is, but I feel like it's a good thing. Wait, hold on a second. There's a real estate connection, like selling a home or buying a home.
No, my daughter just moved into a new one recently.
So she just bought a new home.
In November, they moved into her mother-in-law's home, so they changed addresses.
Okay. Is there like legal paperwork or documents?
Yes, there is.
Okay. Again, know
So
how
that
your
makes sense.
okay, and know how your family is coming through because they will certainly highlight families still here living
Yeah,
with what's going on. Because again, I feel like it's good. And then I'm asking her as I'm talking to you, give me more information. She said real estate. So,
yeah, that
uh,
makes sense.
all right, my friend, do you have any questions?
Nope. I'm just really surprised my mom came through. She just passed March 6th,
Oh, I am.
so that's why it's so hard.
Yeah, absolutely. I am so sorry. And
It's
I've had
very strong.
and what people are like, well, how did they come through so quickly? That's up to spirit how
When she's
how
with
they
my
want.
husband, they didn't get along well, so that's good to know too.
I like how you said that. Even if somebody did not get along here physically, they get along just fine on spirit side.
Yeah,
And
and
the
it's nice to know because I was hoping they would.
absolutely,
So
and
that's
I love how
good.
your mom came through, and then she brought your husband to my awareness right away.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Okay, and that candy bar, what you call it?
Yeah, I do.
She's showing me that.
I don't know what kind of candy she likes, so I
N-
don't know about that.
nope. I feel like she's highlighting somebody still here living. Just write it down. You'll get it later.
Okay.
I know
Okay,
it's
I
like
will.
I'm like you're like, why is she bringing that up so random? But it's important because it just lets you know this is how much she knows and she's with you and around you. And I know this is a very, very recent passing for you, and they do come through. I've had loved ones come through. They passed in the morning and they've come through that evening. So there's
And
no,
this is the first time I've made it on your on here for like the last 8 times. So it's like, wow,
yeah,
this is nice.
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Wait, hold on a second. And your mom's also showing me roses.
She loved roses.
Okay. She's
Her
winking at you.
favorite flower,
That she's winking
and
at you.
mine too.
Okay. She's winking at you, and know that her love for roses, as well as yours, is her love back to you. That's her way of saying I love you, basically. Okay.
I love her too.
And talk to her and talk to all your loved ones. They
Oh,
hear
I
you.
do. I do all the time.
Okay. Well, here she showed up and she's not leaving. So hang on. She's also showing me elephants, Terrell. So there's a love of elephants.
Ah, elephants. I'll have to put that one down because I don't know.
I feel like it's right now in your home. Turn around to look because there's an elephant connection. Because she's saying it's
And my
yeah, it's in your
oh,
home.
I do. I do. It's the dragon elephant. It's
She
right
said
next
turn. She
to
said
me.
turn around. It's right there.
I was gonna say it's right next to me.
Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. Again, let's. She's letting you know she's here. I know it feels like she's left the room, but she's still here. And we're all gonna hold space for you, and we are all gonna send you love.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Thank
here.
you so
Well,
much.
hang on. I can't. She's not done yet. Not done yet. She's showing me a stack of cards, like birthday cards, Christmas cards. There's a stack of cards. Like you just went through those
Well, we did when we cleaned out her apartment.
that were hers because she makes me feel like she saved them, and you
Yes,
just
they
went
were
through
they
those.
were cards from everybody that we ever sent her cards. I mean, a whole stack of them. So yeah, we did. When we were cleaning out the apartment, and me and my daughter looked through them.
Okay. Know that she's here. She's coming. Again, it's out of her love for you and for you to know that she's still here, very much alive.
Okay, thank you.
All right, Tara. You take care of you. Okay.
All right, you too.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you. All right, guys. Yeah. Are you guys ready to go off into another read? And if you can, I appreciate it. Please share the page just for this reason. We just don't know who needs to hear what. And who knows? They may stumble upon a reading or something and something may resonate. And sharing is caring. I don't know. That sounded so cheesy. God, Teresa, that sounded all right, guys, we're coming back to Anderson Winery May 17th, Saturday, May 17th. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks. The event starts at 7. If you want to go or plan on going, grab your tickets. They do sell fast. I think we're halfway sold out or over halfway sold out already, guys. So if you want to grab your tickets, grab them on my website, firehousemedium.com. And somebody had asked a question about private readings. I do in person, Zoom, phone, as well as I do travel around for mini groups. And those of you that don't know where I'm at, I'm in Northwest Indiana. So I do travel around for mini groups. And I love all of my readings. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go off and do another read. I do have a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle, or father-in-law, even an ex. All right. He's making reference to the head. So I know there's a head connection like stroke, aneurysm. There's something head. He's making me feel head related or Alzheimer's dementia or Parkinson's even. I feel like it's head related. I almost feel like it's neurological. It's head related. I almost feel like it's Parkinson's. And there's a Harry or Harold or there's a Harriet. There's that sounding name. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel like a father, like father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. I want to say neurological. I want to say Parkinson's. There's a Harry Harold connection. Guys, remember when I get names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody still here living, themselves, or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. First or middle names. And I want to say this is it feels neurological to me. I feel like it's Parkinson's. And then he's also makes me feel March or the third of any month is important. So March is the third month. So it's the third of any month or the month of March, birthday, anniversary, or passing. and he's going a mile a minute. So hang on. Let me back up. The gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. I feel like this is Parkinson's. I feel like it's neurological. Head. He also makes me feel like there was, like with Parkinson's, like there's a walk or like a shuffling of feet. That's why I feel like it's Parkinson's, because that's the way he's showing it to me. I know there's a Harriet, Harold, that sounding name. I know March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. And I feel like there's an adoption or like an adoption or like taking in. That's how he makes me feel. So let me recap real quick, you guys. So the father energy, father, grandfather, uncle, father-in-law. I feel like this is Parkinson. I feel like it's neurological because he's showing me like a shuffling of feet. That's why I feel like it's Parkinson's. I know March or the 3rd of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing is important. I know there's a name like Harriet, Harold. There, that sounding name. And I feel like there's an adoption. He's bringing up like an adoption, or it could actually be a legal adoption, or like an adoption, or like taking in, like a grandparent taking care of a grandchild, aunt and uncle taking care of a niece or a nephew. It's like that. So if you understand everything I just said, unless you feel like it's for somebody else, say yes, Parkinson's, and then I'll hone in on him with him, and we'll get you on the phone. And guys, don't give me any information, because when I get you live, I want it to be organic, okay? Livy's out. She's on her charging station. Okay, let's see. So you guys ask, sometimes your questions is like, how do I know who I'm with? And again, I'm human, but as I go through you guys' name, I'll get like, no, 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 yes. Jennifer Matlock. So Jennifer Matlock, um, put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please. So Jennifer Matlock. So Jennifer Matlock. Put your number in the chats with the dashes, please. Jennifer. Can you guys find her? Jennifer Matlock. Put your number in the chats, please, with the dashes. Oh boy. So Jennifer. Oh my gosh. There's another Jennifer. She says, I'm in labor and I still didn't miss your live. Oh, I love that. Congratulations. All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hello, Jennifer.
Yes.
Hi, it's Teresa. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's okay if I work with you live?
Yes.
Okay. So I do have a father energy coming to my awareness. When I say father, it could be father, grandfather, uncle. He's making reference to what it feels like it's Parkinson's, the way he's showing it to me, because I feel like it's neurological. But the way he's showing it to
Mm-hmm.
me is also like shuffling of feet. Does that resonate?
Yeah, my stepfather had Parkinson's.
Okay. And then I'm also hearing the name like Harry or Harold or Harriet. Does that resonate as well?
Harold was my grandfather.
Okay, that's fine. And then I also know March or the 3rd of any month is important. Birthday, anniversary, or passing. So March
I'm
is
s-
March is the 3rd
I,
month.
am sorry, it's break.
Oh, can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Oh, it's starting to come back.
Okay. Do you understand March or the 3rd of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing?
All right.
Can you hear me?
Can't hear you.
Can, can you hear me now? Jen,
No, it's garbled. Oh,
can,
there it is. There it is.
oh, okay. I want to make sure everybody
I
else.
got it.
I want to make sure everybody else can hear me too. Do you understand March or the 3rd, birthday, anniversary, or passing?
Yes.
Okay. Now,
Yes, I do.
now Jennifer, he also makes me feel like adoption, or it doesn't have to be a legal adoption, or taking in like a grandparent taking care of a grandchild, aunt and uncle taking care of a niece or nephew. Does that resonate?
Um, not so much on.
Well, you're breaking up. What'd you say? Are you there? Yeah. y- We can't hear you, my friend. I uh, Jennifer, are you there? Jennifer, can you hear me? Okay. I'm gonna try calling you back, Jennifer. Ouch. I'm sorry if that hurt you guys' ears.
Hello?
Hello, Jennifer. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my phone.
That's okay. That's okay. So let me recap really quick. So the father energy that's coming to
Yeah,
my
yeah.
awareness, I feel like Parkinson's because the way he's showing it to me is like a shuffle. Does that resonate with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you understand
Yes.
March or the 3rd of any month, birthday, anniversary, or passing?
Yes.
Okay. Now, he also makes me feel there's like an adoption or taking in. So what I mean by that, like it doesn't have to be a legal adoption, but it can be like a grandparent taking care of a grandchild or aunt and uncle taking care of a niece or nephew. Does that resonate?
I can't think anything right now other than he was my stepfather.
Okay.
That's the
Okay. So
closest, but I can't think of anything else.
okay, well, hang on, I'll get you there. So when your loved
Yep.
ones when your loved ones come through, they can either be acknowledging somebody still here living or whom that they're with that they're bringing to my awareness. But I feel like there's an adoption or taking in. He makes me feel that. And this Harry, Harold, or Harriet, what's that connection?
Harold was my grandfather.
Okay, again, I feel like adoption or taking in, and I want to go one step farther. I feel like somebody found out they had another sibling.
Oh, oh shoot. Um,
Does that resonate?
yeah, it's like something is. It is. I can't put my finger on it, but
That's
something sounds
that,
familiar with that.
that's okay. What you don't understand, just write it down, and I promise you, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get it later. So what doesn't
Okay.
make doesn't what doesn't make sense, it won't make sense later. Again, it's just the way they come through with evidence, validation, and facts. That
Mhm.
these are your loved ones. Okay. Now,
Mhm.
I also know, Jennifer, there's a police officer connection.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think about that. It would be his son-in-law.
Okay. Again, as long as you understand the information that's coming through,
Yeah.
he's also making reference to working in the healthcare field or nursing field.
Um, my mother worked in the medical field, and I'm currently in school for radiological technologist.
That's fine. And there's a Margaret, first or
Oh
middle name.
yeah, Margaret. Um,
First or middle name. I don't want to
I
get
think
stuck on
that's
the name.
first. I think yeah. No, I think it's first.
Okay, that's fine. It could be first or middle. That's fine.
Mhm.
And would you also remember there was working in a like a clothing store or a clothing factory. There's this connection.
Mm, not sure. I'm not as familiar with some of his family side.
Okay.
His
Just write it down. They're never gonna give me
Mhm.
information that you're not gonna know or find out later. I feel like, to be honest, I feel like there was a fire.
Hmm.
There's a fire connection, and that there's like a clothing store or a factory.
All right. Yeah. Factory.
And I'll leave that there with you. You can find this
Yeah.
out later.
Yeah. Go
Okay.
ahead. Yeah.
Okay. And then, and also I'm being shown I'm being shown a cake, but it's the cake where you know how you pull it out of the oven and then you like punch holes in it, then you put the icing on and it goes like it seeps into the cake.
Mm-hmm.
I'm being shown that.
Oh, interesting. I'm trying to think of the cakes he used to make.
Just remember I'm saying this because you
Mm-hmm.
pull it out of the
Yep.
oven and then you punch the holes and then you put the icing so it kind of goes in through all the cake. That's the way I'm being shown.
Okay.
You write it down, my friend,
Okay.
okay?
I am.
All right. Do you have any questions?
Mm, no. I'm just surprised just that he passed away. It would be a year in January. And I just hope he's doing all right and he's happy.
Okay. And then do you have family that's in the chats?
No, I don't. I don't believe I do.
Okay.
No, I have a good friend that I consider her family, but no, not
Okay.
official family.
That's fine. All right, my friend. I leave the love with you, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. You take care.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love. I apologize for that that squeal. I don't know what happened. I tried to turn it down right away, you guys, so technology. Love it. Love it. Love it. All right. Anderson Winery, guys. Saturday, May 17th. All that information's on my website, firehousemedium.com. And I'm going to go off and do another read. So I do have a gentleman coming to my awareness. He makes me feel younger. So when I say younger, it would be like son, son-in-law, grandson, but younger than you, below you. Below you would not be less than you. You would be younger, like son, son-in-law, grandson, like a son. He makes me feel like a quick or unexpected passing. He also makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. I also know August or the 8th of any month is important, birthday, anniversary, or passing. He also makes me feel like he's with the father energy. I want to say dad or like a dad or the father energy that he makes me feel like he's with. I'm also hearing the name Michael twice. So it's a first name, middle name, or the name's passed down, but I know it's twice. And I don't feel like this is the month April. I feel like this is the name April. So I know there's an April connection as well. So I feel like it's a name. It's not the month. It's the name April. So guys, remember, when I get names or dates, they could be highlighting somebody still here living, themselves, or whom that they're with, that they're bringing to my awareness. And he has quite the sense of humor. Oh boy. Okay. So let me back up. The gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel like younger than you. It'd be like a son, grandson, son-in-law, younger than you, below you, younger than you. He makes me feel like a quicker, unexpected passing. He makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. I'm hearing the name Michael, but I feel it, twice. So it's be like a first name, middle name, or the name's handed down. He also makes me feel he's with the father energy. So there's a father energy that's passed as well because he makes me feel like he's with the father energy. I also know August or the 8th of any month is important. And I'm hearing the name. It sounds like the name April, not the month, but the name April. Now, this is really important. And I feel I sense a humor with him. This is important. This just happened. I don't even know how to say it. You just picked up dog poop. I don't know what to say. Talk about narrowing it down. Like you just picked up whether it was outside or in the house or the dog poo. Like it just happened. You just picked it up. So if you understand everything I just said, say yes, dog poo, please. And I love current events, you guys. So as I'm waiting for you guys, remember the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes you feel like son, grandson, son-in-law, younger than you. Quicker, unexpected passing, like no time to say goodbye. I know August or the 8th, birthday anniversary or passing is important. I'm hearing the name April. I know there's a Michael connection twice. And you just picked up dog poo. So again, I may have missed you. So say yes, dog poo, and I'll hone in on whom with, and we'll get you on the phone. Tammy, is it Tammy Wonder? Put your number in the chats with the dashes in, please. And guys, don't put your number in unless I call on you. So Tammy Wonder. You guys are funny in the chats. So Tammy Wonder, put your number in the dashes with the dash, or put your dashes in. Put your number with the dashes in, please. Oh, there you go. Apparently, I need to be more patient.
Hello.
Tammy?
Yes. Hi,
Hi,
Teresa.
hi, how are you?
I am well. Thank you.
Good. It's okay if I work with you live?
Absolutely.
Okay. So the gentleman that's coming to my awareness makes me feel like younger than you would be like a son, grandson, or son-in-law. He makes me feel like a quicker, unexpected passing. He also makes me feel like he takes responsibility for his passing. Does that resonate?
Yes.
He's also makes me feel like he's with the father energy. So there's a father energy that's passed.
Yes.
And I'm hearing the name Michael twice. So it'd be like a first name, middle name.
Everybody has a first or middle name of Michael in the family. That's a
And
boy.
that's the boy. Oh, okay. So, and I feel like this is the name April, Tammy. So
There's an April month connection, and then I have a friend April.
that's where I'm going to go. I want to go like the name April, not the month April.
Okay.
Now, he has, as he's connecting with me, he has a sense of humor because he said you just picked up dog poo.
I did. My Great Dane doesn't like rain.
Oh my God. That's some big dog poo.
My daughter, no, I know. Trust me, I know. She vibrates during storms. She goes crazy. My daughter just came up to told me I was on the live on the Bluetooth. I ran downstairs, I picked it up, ran back to my phone, and that's when you said you just picked up dog poop.
Like just did it. Okay, that's why he makes me
I
feel like
just
did
did
it.
it.
Oh my goodness.
I was still on the live though. I just wasn't around my phone.
Okay, I love that. Now he's also showing me like he's showing me a baseball, but I feel like it's in like memorabilia. So there's that connection.
Oh, he was a huge White Sox fan, which we didn't agree with, but you know.
Okay, but it would be in memorabilia. Like he has like
Yes.
the memorabilia because he makes me feel that. He's also making reference to like two kids or two siblings. There's two.
Yes, he would have two godchildren.
Okay, that's fine because he's highlighting two. Complete opposite. He makes me feel.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely, without a doubt. They are complete soul opposites for
Okay.
being siblings.
And he's showing me it looks like a motorcycle helmet or a motorbike helmet.
Yes, he was an avid Harley rider.
Okay.
So he always wore a helmet, but this is my son's best friend who we took in. He lived with me for many years.
As your own.
And yes. And the person that I was with was his father figure and he had passed.
That's the father figure.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then my son, who never was interested in bikes ever, has just bought his first motorcycle.
Okay. I love this. I love this. Okay, so hang on. Let me.
I don't, but
Oh,
okay.
yeah, right. Well, you don't. I completely understand.
I know.
I completely understand. I'm not a bike fan either. Now he also makes me feel, if I didn't know any better, I feel like you're his mom.
I know. I've known him since grade school.
Oh, okay.
Him and my son just hit it off, and yeah, ever since.
Okay. He also makes me feel like, I don't know if you can see me. He's wiping my hands. So when I'm feeling that, it's not for you or anybody else to take on. I wish I could have done something better or different. So
It was so.
so
I don't.
so in other words,
I'll let you tell me more. Or do
yes.
you want me to tell you? Like,
No. Let me hang on. He makes me feel
Okay.
like he doesn't want you to take on. I wish I could have done something better or different. He doesn't want you to hold
Right.
that guilt or that shame. He also makes me feel like, was he difficult to talk to, or in other words, like to get your point across
was
to him?
difficult in general,
Oh.
hard-headed, but so funny. But yes,
Okay, because he makes me feel like
I do take on. I could have made him.
not your responsibility, because he makes you feel it's not your responsibility. There's a Daniel or Dan connection.
Top of my head, oh, that would be the father figure side's best friend,
Okay. Okay.
a
And
Daniel.
okay. And then he's and Winston cigarettes.
Oh my God, Winston Red 100s.
Okay.
Yes,
And he's showing me what
the
looks like,
father figure side.
that's fine. He's also showing me an expired library card.
Oh, that's in my wallet. I don't know how old it is, but that's
Well,
the only
it's
thing I can
expired.
think of. Yeah, I haven't went to the library in years, but we used to though, because we would rent like TV series. You know, growing up, we didn't have a lot of money, so we would go to the library and rent all the movies
Okay.
and watch them. So we used to go all the time.
Okay, that's fine, because he's telling me it's expired though. As long as did you just pull
Oh,
it
it
out or
is.
just go through that, because he makes it feel like it's expired library card.
I went through my wallet, but I didn't really zone in on the library card. I just put it back.
Okay, but it's expired, so go look.
Yeah. It's still a card in my wallet, so.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, my friends. Do you have any questions?
Does he know that my son's newest baby is named after him?
He absolutely 100% knows. So
Because like his last name was Hager, so they actually named Hager
oh
because
my
he went
gosh.
by Hager. Nobody knows him as Sam, but he had passed in August, and then Layla, his goddaughter, is coming up in April. So that was like I was thinking the month April, and then the father figure passed in April. So all these were like coming up, but yeah, my son he's still. It's been 3 years, still grieving. He had very high blood pressure for a 24-year-old, and he actually passed away at work unexpectedly because his blood pressure just got so high. And I could have been more on him to take his medicine.
Not your
'cause he
responsibility.
wouldn't.
Nope, not your responsibility. This is why he makes you feel like he takes responsibility for his, like, it's not your responsibility.
Okay.
So in other words, if you feel like I wish I would have done something better or different, he does not want you to hold that energy. Okay, my friend?
No, I've been waiting for him to come through. Thank you so much.
Wait, hang on. You know what? I'm being shown like scrapbooking or photos scrapbooking.
I do a lot of that for the father figure side to help his mother grieve.
Okay, but
You
it's
know,
like
to help.
it's like photos and scrapbooking. You would understand
Oh
that.
yeah. Oh, I put letters that he used to write, and I put photos, and
Okay.
he ended up having a daughter he didn't know about. Like it's
Okay, hang on.
crazy.
Before you say anything else, I'm also, 'cause
Okay.
know how the sun's coming through and the father energy is coming through. I'm being shown on this scrapbooking or this photo album or what you're doing. I feel like it's creative. It's handmade. I'm also being shown.
Mm-hmm.
Did you put a swan on there? There's a swan connection.
It's not a swan. It's a goose.
Is it white?
Not really.
No,
It's like
I know what a goose is, and I know what a
grayish.
duck is, and I know
Yeah.
no, this is a swan. I mean, it is beautiful.
I'm gonna have to look at the front of it because I actually bought the book on Amazon and then I filled it with everything.
Okay, just remember
So
I'm saying that
I
because
know there
I
was something on the front, but they have it, so I'm gonna have to check.
okay, and there's a tree of life connection as well.
Yes, that's the picture on the front.
Okay, perfect. I know there's a swan connection, so just know how it's all tied together.
Okay.
All right, my friend.
Oh, thank you so much.
You are so welcome. You take care of you, and I leave
You
their love
too.
with you. Okay. Oh wait,
I
hold on,
love it.
hold on.
Thank you.
Wait, hold on.
Oh,
One
yeah,
second.
they're talkers.
Wait, sorry. I have to get it out. 2 things: BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato sandwiches.
Oh, we had that over the weekend for dinner.
Love it. And
Last weekend.
and Burger King.
Oh my God, I've been craving a Whopper, and there's no good Burger Kings around here. There used to be one over here on 30, but it's a fireworks store now.
Okay, hold the pickles.
No pickles. I hate pickles.
That's why you're talking about it, and he said hold the pickles because you don't like the pickles.
Yes, extra mayonnaise, no pickle. That's my Whopper with cheese. That's it.
Beautiful.
I can't believe you said Winston cigarettes. That is blowing my. I'm shaking.
Oh, remember
I
the
love it.
swan.
Thank you so much.
Remember the swan as well.
I will.
All right, my friend. You take care of you. I leave their love with you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Take care.
Good night.
Bye bye. All right, guys. Let's send her lots of love. Please and thank you. Yay. All right. Who has TikTok? Who wants to go live on TikTok? Yeah, I know. Chatty spirits tonight. We like that though. I can't let them go, guys. I have to honor them. So again, remember, guys, Anderson Winery, Saturday, May 17th. The doors open at 5 for food and drinks. The event starts at 7. I believe we're halfway sold out or over halfway sold out. Tickets are on, I was going to say tickets are on sale. You get tickets through my website, firehousemedium.com, as well as all the other information, in-person, phone, Zoom readings. I do travel for many groups. And of course, we do events. So there's other upcoming events, and we will go over those later. I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here. If you have TikTok, head over to TikTok. Jen, if you could put in the link, the handle. So if you don't have TikTok, head over to TikTok. I actually don't know how long TikTok is going to be, if it's going away or not. So if you're on TikTok, I appreciate it if you follow me on the other platforms, again, through my website, firehousemedium.com. Again, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you to Dawn, Stacy, Allie, and my sister Jennifer, and all of you guys. I'm sending you guys so much love, and we're heading over to TikTok. Good night, guys, and please be safe. Love ya.